Hello everyone, this is Vignesh working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Engineering, and welcome to my new lecture series. And today we are going to talk about the geothermal energy and how it's been utilized for producing the electricity. So geothermal, as I said, geothermal is one kind of renewable source of energy that is stored within the earth. So those energy can be harnessed by for various applications, including electricity generation and direct use for heating. So, as I said, it can be utilized for producing the electricity as well as the direct use. That means in nowadays, nowadays the northeastern people, those Sikkim, those kind of people, Arunachal Pradesh. So those kind of people still they are utilizing these uh, geothermal energy for cooking purposes even today, right? So they can use those energy stored within the earth for the cooking purposes, because using LPG in those hilly areas can consume a lot of money, and so for them the cooking purpose can be served by those energy by that is geothermal energy. So geothermal energy is considered sustainable and environmental friendly, uh, making it an attractive prospect for meeting energy needs while reducing the carbon emissions, because it's kind of a renewable energy, so there is no emission part is going to happen there. And the utilization of geothermal energy plays a significant role in reducing dependence on non-renewable resources and mitigating the impact of climate change. And India exhibits significant potential sites for geothermal energy due to its geological future, especially regions in like Jammu and Kashmir and Himalayan range, Western Indian rift system hold promise for the development of geothermal power plants. As I said earlier, the northeastern people, those kind of northeastern states, hold a prominence area for these potential sites for geothermal energy. The identification of suitable sites is crucial for the successful implementation of geothermal projects. And the development of geothermal energy can contribute to India's goal of achieving energy independence. So there are Indian policies for is there for generating electricity, and we incorporated the wind energy, we incorporated the solar energy, and geothermal is one of the prospect for those achieving the energy independence. By tapping into the earth's heat, India can reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and strengthen its energy security. So additionally, geothermal energy projects can create employment opportunity and stimulate economic growth in the region where they are actually established. And geothermal energy aligns with India's objective of reducing greenhouse gas emissions, because nowadays we are utilizing a coal thermal power plant where the emissions are very high. So if we convert those coal thermal power plants into that geothermal energy, so that the greenhouse gas emissions can be considerably reduced. And the utilization of geothermal heat for power generation can help in lowering the carbon footprint of the country's energy sector, contributing its commitment to combat climate change. And challenges for geothermal energy, that means it requires a high initial investment, and uh, conducting surveys and geological studies to identify potential sites involves a significant cost, and the construction of power plants demands a substantial capital also. And developing the technology and expertise of geothermal energy extraction is a key hurdle. We need those kind of experts for uh, extracting that earth's energy, and we need drilling techniques and optimize heat extraction and increase the overall efficiency of geothermal power generation is a key a challenge, and establishing a conducive regulatory framework for geothermal energy projects is essential. India needs to formulate those kind of policies to support the geothermal extraction. uh, is in uh, a future. So, clear guidelines for land acquisition and project approvals are also crucial for driving the geothermal development. And for future, it may say that, because why I say those, selecting the suitable sites, because those regions, that is Himalayan drift and northeastern states, those regions are hilly regions, so anytime the landslides are possible. So if we construct a power plant there, if anything happens, any landslides are happen, the whole investments will go nothing. So uh, this has to be sorted out in the near future. So there is a potential, there is a promising potential of utilizing the geothermal energy, but still India needs those kind of futuristic development, and we need to formalize the clear guidelines and strategy in order to implement the geothermal energy. So that's it for today. Thank you. This is Vignesh signing off.